All right, welcome to the Lethal Weapon Christmas Adventure. Homemade. I'm going to kind of do my best with this. This is my first time playing Christmas Cop Nights using the Micro RPG Basic system. I was able to write out the stats a little bit better. Although, if you ask me, the Martin Riggs stats are pretty low. Too low. But Murtaugh is a little bit more on the ball here. His brawn's pretty high, and his intelligence is higher than Riggs. And he's a little bit more of a people person. Whereas with Riggs, you know, even though he's got good brawn, his speed is 2. Like, no. And his intelligence is only 1. But if you add the modifiers together with along with the ranks, it ends up being, you know, his initiative's 4, holiday spirit's 4, defense is 4, which is, I guess that's something. So I'm gonna have to play smart here. If Riggs bites it in this one, I'm doing a home rule where he's just going to be hospitalized, because this takes place after the first movie, and so it'd be like the year after. I guess it would be like 88. So if anything, the way of dying in this would just be him. He goes to the hospital, you know, because obviously he can't die because he's got to make it to Lethal Weapon 2 and so on and so forth. So, yeah, I'm just going to do that. Okay, so here we go. This is the premise. Well, before I go into that, I'm going to be using my Oracle die to replace Mythic just because of the simplicity of it. Obviously, I can use Mythic to add in words, but I want to kind of speed this up a little bit, make it a little bit more exciting. And you can just imagine using the Mythic system with the percentiles and everything, you know, how much more detailed it will be. So I'm going to ask questions, and and my first response is pretty much going to be the correct answer, unless there's a chance that things need a little bit more detail. But if they're clear and cut, they're going to be yes and no. Yes, and it's going to be my first response. It's going to be it. And it should speed things along. I got my trusty little red makeshift base. I don't know what you call this. It was a chocolate holder. And I'm going to use it as a dice tray. Yeah, that's to take it. And yeah, so we're going to start right in the action like an opening Lethal Weapon movie would. And Riggs and Murtaugh are chasing an individual who's a suspected, who definitely is their suspect, and he is running through the people and past the people in the parade, and that's our villain right there. He's an armed suspect, and yeah, Riggs and Murtaugh are after him. And let me look at the script here. This would be phase 1 here. Let's see. Well, yeah, phase 1. Let's see here. So I would say they're running after him, so they have to do a speed check. I'm going to assign the baddie a DL. Alright, so I'll put suspect, and based on the come on here, let's draw a straight line. There we go. Really all you need, which is nice. Micro RPG makes it real simple for you. So let me go to criminals. That should be page 10 on this PDF. And I'm going to give this guy, he's a thug. Just to make things, because this is the beginning of the film, I don't want to make the guy too hard. Step up from a thief. Thug almost always packs a gun and knife of sorts. They may be part of a street gang. So his DL is 6, as you see right there, DL. Go down to 6, and his health is a 10, which is a lot. Which is more than Riggs and Murtaugh. They only have a 6 health. So his DL difficulty level is 6. So plus the roll, that's pretty high. Health, I say hit. Let's put hit points is 10. Okay. So again, this is my first time playing this. Kind of rolling by the seat of my pants here. So I'm going to say Riggs and Murtaugh both have to make a check against his speed. So they have to beat, I guess it would be the defense, or no, the speed. So the speed would be a 6, because I think the 6 covers everything, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know if it's 6 in a roll that they have to beat. I'll just say the base speed. So the base speed, I would say, it would just be a 6 for the sake of doing it. I might be wrong, but that's what I've gleaned from this. It's just going off that one number. So looking at Murtaugh's speed, speed is 1 plus the roll. So initiative is 2 though, so that adds to it. So I have here a 7. Okay, because speed plus his level, which is level 1, is 2. I don't know how I got a 7. Oh, I think because of the vest. That doesn't make sense. So I already screwed up. Great. So yeah, initiative should be lower. Should be more of a 4, because he's not that fast. And his defense, this is brawn, plus he's got a vest, plus his level, 6, 7, plus he's a detective, should be 8. And that's too low, yeah. Again, it's my first time playing this, so I just want to stress that. So that's an 8. All right. So he's got a 4. See if he can beat. Well, that's pretty easy. Let's make it okay. Let's make it the DL, because I think that's going to kill the suspense, because I think Murtaugh is going to be able to grab him easily. So we'll make it DL plus the roll. That'll be the target number. So all right. So he's got to beat an 8. All right. He's already got a 4. Yeah. He gets some. Murtaugh, not being very fast, is able to get him. But can he tackle him? So this is an unarmed thing. Let's see. So again, I'll do it the base, just to make things interesting. So it's a 6. The DL is 6 plus the roll, 7, 8, 9. And Murtaugh, his brawn is 4 plus the roll, because he's not using defense. Okay, he doesn't. He's not able to tackle him. He catches up, but he's not able to tackle him. So Riggs is going to give it a shot. Let's see if Riggs can catch up. Riggs is supposed to be quicker. But again, his speed is only 4. So he's got to beat, I think it was an 8. Okay. He gets him. He hits that number. So he gets him. He leaps at him. But let's see if he can if his brawn can overtake the suspect. So the suspect rolls 10. Riggs has a 4 brawn plus his level, so it's 5. So 6. I kind of remember the numbers. I think he got lower than that guy. If I'm wrong, oh well. I gotta see. You gotta remember the numbers. So no, he's able to. They both try attacking, but he's too. Maybe he knows karate or something like that, or is able to move. Maybe he used some kind of Aikido defensive move, but he gets out of there, and he's able to move past the big. These are the floats in the Christmas parade. I'm assuming this would be like the Hollywood parade, Christmas parade. So excuse me if I don't have the red carpet there. And all these people are screaming, "Ah! Ah! Look out!" So he's gotten further out. So yeah, they're gonna keep pursuing. And now let's see here.